Hi everyone, it's Winona the left-handed beater, and I think before I start I'm just going to let you know, I may have let you know in other videos, but I can't remember if I did or not. I started a Facebook group called Dairy Barn Art, and it'll be in the description below, and it is a place for you to share your art, your creations. And when I say creations, I mean like even if you've read a really good book or you have a favorite TV show, let's just share it. It's just a place to share and be kind. And if you have things you want to sell, you're welcome to put them on. But I don't know if they will sell. The group is very small at the time, in the present, I mean. And yeah, just that. And also I've started selling some of my jewelry in my Etsy shop, which is also Dairy Barn Art. It's in the description below. There's a link, and if you're looking it up on Etsy, it's all one word, Dairy Barn Art, with no spaces. I've got some other things in there, and I just thought maybe you might be interested in taking a look. So anyway, with that done, I still have some of these Annie's Simply Beads Kit of the Months. There's some glare there. I don't know, it's kind of from my big light above. I can't do much about it. So I thought I would do this with you today because I know I have a few brand new beaters out there, and I thought I'm very much a stickler and I will follow the rules step by step when I first do something. And if I did that with this, I don't think that I would have been happy with the results. So I'm going to do it my way and just show you what we have in the end. I also have a couple of other kits that I would like to get done, just to get done. This is the Layered in Pearls. It's freshwater pearl coins and gold findings. And then there's the Crimson, which is garnet beads. This one looks really nice with hammered metal. And then there is this one. It's Jasper, fancy Jasper leather bracelets. And this makes 3 bracelets, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make one big leather wrap bracelet rather than the 3. So anyway, that's where we are right now. And let's get started with this. So the first thing it tells you to do in here is to create a chain of 20 links, 2 chains of 20 links. Well, if your neck is a little bit bigger, and you do this, you're going to be piecing things back together. So my suggestion would be to cut the chain in half or open it at the middle and then decide what size you want it to be. That's fairly long, and you can always put this chain back together in the end. But this way here, you decide the size it's going to be rather than have this pattern. So this one here seems to be the middle one. I'm just going to take it apart by just opening one of the loops. Maybe. Okay, and that loop we may need to keep, so I'm just going to leave it open so I'm not using it too often. So now we have 2 very long lengths of chain, but then I'm going to decide what size I want this necklace to be and not be disappointed that it's maybe too short or too long. And then it says the finished necklace is 19 inches at the shortest length. And then another thing I was going to bring up is this is the clasp that came with it. Well, I could never open that. So I don't have a lot of antique copper clasps. In fact, I only have 2 different kinds, these and another one that I didn't think suited this. So I just grabbed one out of my stash, a little bit bigger. I don't have feeling in the tips of my fingers, and I could never try to figure out how to do that around my neck. So it tells you to arrange your jasper on your mat, which I have done. And then I have also taken the little red beads, metal beads that came with, and I've placed one in between. And I didn't read the instructions. I just looked at the picture for that and saw that. So then, yeah, like when you look at this picture, this is joined to the necklace, right? But when it gives you the instructions, it doesn't tell you to do that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this chain on. I'm going to put a crimp tube on. Actually, okay, let's move the chain up. And then I'm going to slide the crimp tube through there. Or slide the wire through the crimp tube, I should say. And I've lately, I think that's good enough. Lately, I'm just checking to see that my wires are separate. And I've just been taking my plier and doing this with my crimps lately. And I'm finding they hold pretty good. So I can clip that. Oh, gotta grab my little jar that I keep all my wire ends in. And then we'll put a crimp cover on there. Okay, I can see that wire sticking out. I need to cut that closer. There we go. Okay, and I find myself, I have best luck if I start to squeeze my crimp cover. Oh, that one went really well. And let's try this and see. Oh yeah, that went really well, Winona. I've got it at an angle. Oh, these are easy to squeeze. No wonder they gave you extras. I really squeezed the heck out of that. I'm used to the ones that are so hard to squeeze. Wow, I made a mess out of that. I wonder if I could take it off and redo it. Well, I'll leave it on for now. It's just for this necklace will be just for me. I find that these aren't the best quality parts in these kits. So now I'm just going to string. I'm not even reading this instructions. Yeah, I'm not even reading. I just kind of glanced through them. It's kind of like when I make a quilt. I'm really bad at, if there's a pattern, I tend to look at the pictures, maybe read what the measurement's supposed to be, and just make it my own way. And I was gonna sew. My great nephew and his wife had a baby girl last week, and so I wanted to make a baby blanket for them, and I was gonna work on it, and I went to my cutting table and went to clean it off because I'm bad for throwing my junk on from the city when I get back from the city. And so I was cleaning it off, and I had to bring a few receipts over to my computer, and I had this lying out, and I thought, I want to make this necklace. So I did. Because I don't think this is going to take very long. But it sure is pretty. This jasper is gorgeous. I've got to get my crystals out, my rocks out, and make some bracelets for a craft sale in town. Use up what I have. It sure feels good to be making stuff again. I was on a cleaning kick for a while. Oh, anyway, I forgot. So my nephew and his wife had a baby girl, and she had a few problems which they knew they were going to have. So they, just that crimp cover here. So they were up at the Children's Hospital in Saskatoon to have her, and everything went well, and the doctors were happy, and they were released a few days later, which was awesome news because we weren't sure if she was going to need an operation or what. She's the cutest little baby. Oh my goodness, she's gorgeous. And they named her Emma. Yeah, well, actually, that was my great-grandma's name. But I just thought it was really nice. They named her Emma. What a pretty name. And my great-grandma was gorgeous, too. You see a lot of pictures of people from those days in 1800s, early 1900s, and they don't look that great, but oh my goodness, she was just a beauty. Okay, and then we'll crimp this. See how that does? That's not going anywhere. This maybe I can use for a bracelet. It's nice copper wire. And we'll put the crimped cover on this time, and I won't squeeze so hard because this didn't take much to squeeze. This I got from Kath, this little plier. Oh my goodness, that just closed it, no problem. Okay, so here we've got this, and as you can see, this is really long. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my bathroom and hang it up against my neck and see where I like it, and then I'll finish that off. So now we'll go to the earrings, and the earrings, they say to take one of these eye pins, put it through one of the beads, bring it through the jasper, let's bend this up here. I've never done this before either, but this wire is pretty easy to bend. Okay, let's try this. No wonder they give you quite a few of these. Let's bend it up there and there. Okay, I'm going to see if I can I think that should be good. And then we'll clip that off. Oops. Shouldn't have done that. I didn't wrap that as many times as I thought I did. But I'm sure it's okay. So there's one. This is actually a very quick and easy to do this set. So I went in through this side, I think. And I want to leave, I want my bead to be kind of centered. So I want to leave so that can go to the center more. And then we'll pull this up. Oh, and there we go. That didn't get to the center very good, but I'm out of practice. I'm sure that'll be fine when you're wearing it. And then we'll open this hook. Put an earring on. Close it up. There we go. And then we've got one extra hook there. Sometimes I can't tell where this opens. Okay, what did I do here? I think I bent it a bit. Oopsie, sorry. So I'll take this and I'll just turn it a bit. So there's our earrings. So we've got all these eye pins. So, you know, if I wasn't happy with this, and I may not be, I would redo it. I've got a few more to practice with. I'd prefer it more centered like this one. And I think I'll do that off camera. I've still got a couple of crimp tubes. I've got 3 of the crimp covers, 3 of the beads. I've got some jump rings, and I've got my clasp, and then this. And these go on the back of the hooks. So I'll come back. I don't think you need to see me attaching my jump ring or my clasp to the back end, but I'll come back with photos of this hanging after, and I guess that's it for today. Wish you lots of luck and happiness until we meet again. Oh, where's my clicker? Oh, there it is. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye. Hi, I just thought I'd come back and tell you I did use 21 links on each side. I could have got away with 20. It would have hung nice too. I just don't like things to feel tight around my neck at all. And there is a jump ring. Actually, that's not closed very well. There is a jump ring where this clasp is attached to. I'll have to fix that after. But I've just attached that to the 21st. So I probably could have followed that step by step, but I do feel much better, you know, knowing that it's not too small for me. And then what was left, I just linked back into the chain, and I can use this chain for another necklace. I can make, or a bracelet. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Bracelet. So anyway, that's it. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm back. I thought rather than doing another video, I would just show you all of my Annie's, what's it called? Annie's Kit Club? Annie Simply Beads Kit of the Month. So I did this one with you, and I absolutely love this. This is probably my favorite piece ever from Annie's. And then I did the earrings to match. Then I went on that day and I did this set, and I was not impressed with this set. The chain and the head pins are very soft, and a lot of these pearls didn't have holes all the way through. But I did the earrings. I will never sell this stuff. This will just be fun stuff for me. This, once the chain, if it tarnishes, I'll just swap out the chain and the eye pins and make a different necklace with it. And then I did this one with the tags, the dog tags or whatever. And I really like this. I didn't like it in the picture, but I really like it. I like the way the tags hang. And then at the bottom, I just, with all the extra little garnets, I just made a little dangle to go there. And then you've got an extender if you need it. And on the earrings as well, I did a little chain with the garnets, leftover garnets. And then the last piece I did, I totally changed up. Thanks to Emma's videos I watched and watched and watched before I started this, because I've never done a leather bracelet before. The instructions called, oh, I'm going to get these out of the way. I'm trying to finish projects, and I'm close to finishing a few, so that's good. Anyway, instead of the instructions called to make 3 bracelets. One with just these beads, these jasper, not the gold beads, just the jasper. One like this. And then one of single beads like that. And I decided that, you know what, I don't want 3 bracelets, I want 1. So I made this humongous wrap bracelet, and I really didn't follow any pattern. I just kind of, oh, I'll put some gold in. That one is supposed to be 2, and I messed up, so the next one I did just 1. And I find these beads, when you jump up from 2 to 3, they start to bunch up a bit. But anyway, that's, I really do like it. How many is that? There we go. I never could have done it without Emma's videos, but I do like it like that. It is a bit heavy, I have to admit, though. But anyway, that's it. That's it for this video. I'm trying to get a few videos up today. Trying to get a few things finished. As I finish, I'll do videos. Take care, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.